All right, I just need to focus here. What's up, everyone? We're back with another round of astrology shots to get us through the end of November, transitioning over into December. And we're going to kick it off with a little bit of a throwback today. And I say throwback because Mars is retrograde. So we're going to see a repetition of certain aspects. That happens a lot when we have retrograde planets. So this is going back to the end of September when we initially saw Mars in Gemini forming a trine with Saturn in Aquarius. And I love these air trines with Saturn. Can't get enough of them because with Saturn in Aquarius, we're getting all the best qualities of Saturn, basically. Concentration, the ability to focus, the ability to plan. Aquarius is a sign that deals with infrastructure. So we need that right now. With Mars retrograde in Gemini, everything is scattered, everything is crazy. I'm gonna level with you. I've been so unfocused with Mars retrograde in Gemini, and I can't just blame it on being 7 months pregnant. I really can't, because this happens to me repeatedly with Mars retrograde. It takes my focus away from what I'm normally focused on. And especially with this Mars and Gemini, it's scattering it. And maybe you're feeling that too. Mars and Gemini wants diversity. Mars and Gemini wants us to like shelve the same old and see what else is out there. It's playful. And now that we have all these planets in Sagittarius, we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants here. We're kind of open to an adventure. We're feeling spontaneous, seeing where the road takes us. And that's largely what Sagittarius season is inviting in, and it complements this Mars retrograde really well because it's encouraging us to keep an open mind here. Well, like I said, we've seen this aspect before, and you can go back and check out my video at the end of September if you want to see that one too. But basically, this aspect is going to help us focus, which is great because we're kind of in the middle of the 7-month transit of Mars and Gemini. And we get an opportunity to narrow our focus a little bit. Saturn is saying, okay, we've opened our mind. We've done some exploring. We've let ourselves get distracted. We've, let go of certain things. We've lost track of certain things. And now we need to reel it back in. So I know I'm looking forward to using this energy to help me focus. I have a goal. I want to write my article on Pluto and Aquarius. I have all these ideas up in here and I got to get it out for you guys. And I want to get you a video too. So think about what it is that you need to do on your priority list. What are your priorities moving into this week? This aspect is exact on November 28th, but because Mars is moving slow, Saturn is too, we're going to get to enjoy this aspect for a few days leading up to that and a few days after. So basically from the 25th of November till the end of November, we get to enjoy this transit. So use it to focus, prioritize, use your time wisely. It might also help. It might also be beneficial for our Mars retrograde process. Our Mars retrograde process is helping us figure out what we're not passionate about anymore and where we want to direct our desire, what we do want to go after, what we are passionate about, what ignites us. Where is that magical spark that makes us want to just like cross the ocean to get it, you know? So that's what this Mars retrograde journey is. So this trine to Saturn might help us say, well, it's not that. I know it's not that. These are two malefic planets. They want to draw some boundaries. We know what it's not. We know what doesn't deserve our attention. We know what we're outgrowing. We know what maybe we're not sure where it needs to go yet, but we know where it's not going to go. So those are some things to look for this aspect, but I hope it lets you get back on track with where you need to be in the midst of all this questioning and wandering and discovering. So that's a little bit about Mars trine Saturn, and that was your astrology shot of the day. Bye. Thanks for tuning in with me today. For more astrology in your world, you can connect with me on all platforms at Astro Catherine. You can also find me at catherineurban.com, where you can book your one-on-one consultation and get insights for your chart for the year ahead.